right? Still checking out, still chilling with Visual Venture. Visual Venture, let's do it. Yeah, so you know, it is the disturbing internet legends that turned out true. Turned out true is even more disturbing for this section that we've just reached, right? The whole body under the bed section, you know what I'm saying? So I'm even trying to fathom, like, how is this even a trend? You know what I'm saying? Like, getting a body under a bed. Okay, now we are talking motels, right? I heard motels are just, yeah, they're not, yeah, don't make yourself at home motels. Like, that's the kind of notion I'm getting of motels. Where I'm from, bro, we don't got no motels. Maybe, no, bro, yeah, at this point I'm not even sure, bro. Like, I gotta touch more grass to just go find out if, you know, the area that I'm from, like, what the fuck is even in my neighborhood anymore. I don't seem to, you know. Anyway, I heard motels are like, yeah, super, like, not it if you trying to, like, get some place to just relax, make yourself at home, maybe for a night, maybe for a couple nights, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I heard it's just like, man, you're trying to smash something real quick, you're trying to die real quick, hide some shit real quick, you do it at a motel. And so therefore there's this trend where, like, yo, dead bodies been hidden under beds, within mattresses, within the, you know, the plank that supports the bed structure. Like, what? At that, like, that's why I'm thinking at that point you probably gotta, like, dismember the body type to get it on there. And so therefore, like, there's been, okay, we're still at a section where, you know, Visual is explaining that a couple has been in there, and then, you know, they would search for the body, well, the foul smell, because obviously it produced a foul smell. It searched like crazy for the foul smell, not finding anything until they eventually just, like, lifted the bed up, and then, you know what I'm saying, a whole body was found. Apparently that body was like somebody who, a former somebody that was involved in, like, some mafia activity, you know, dangerous things. Some say it was a one-night stand. Yo, Virtual Venture, bro, don't be, you know what I'm saying, don't traumatize these people too much, bro. Like, I you know, I appreciate my audience, don't be doing it to the audience, not like that, now. Saying, so this is just a disclaimer, bro. This is, you know, disturbing internet, bro. That's what we here for, right? So yeah, the body under the bed trend, let's hear it.
They assumed it was just another internet myth, but some decided to investigate, and they weren't ready for what they uncovered. Internet users—
oh no, it's not a trend, it's a legend, my fault. Yo, we just come from part 1 of the video, right? Y'all can, you know, double back and go check that out. We're talking about trends, disturbing internet trends still happening today. Yeah, we are now here with, you know, well, with internet legends that turned out true.
They searched for a real case that matched the story. If they could find one, it would prove the legend was true. At first, they made little progress. Just as they were about to give up, a reporter found a nearly identical case. It happened in July 1996. The location was a travel lodge in Pasadena, California. A couple checked into a room there. Right away, they noticed a terrible smell, but they couldn't figure out where it was coming from. What they did not know was this: a previous guest ended the life of a—
so it's previous guests that be doing this. It's not no— oh snap, because I thought it was like maybe the staff that works. Like, why would the staff do that though, type? You know what I'm saying? So I was a little puzzled by that, but okay, cool. It's just like guests victimizing them own selves.
23-year-old woman, and her remains were hidden inside the bed frame. The couple slept just inches above the body. The next morning, the couple checked out because of the smell. In the following days, other people checked into the same room. Every guest complained. In the end, staff searched the room. That was when they—
and wait, like, bro, to the people that, like, work there on some, you know, housekeeping vibe, like the people, the housekeeping staff, the caretakers, like, how do they not realize things like the smell? Especially maybe after the first couple. Maybe the first couple were like, well, you know what, they probably couldn't even speak English. They're probably like those kind of tourists. They like, man, on ways, we gotta go, you know what I'm saying, using their English, because now they probably discouraged into bringing it to the, you know, hotel management or motel management or whatever, because, you know, of the communication barrier. So they just probably checked out. But, you know, at that point, you as the caretaker coming to fix the room up and like, ain't you smelling nothing? Because now, you know, it took even more people, even more guests coming into that space you know, for this to be like a thing. Like how does that happen, bro? Like sloppy work. That's crazy.
They found the body. The 1996 Pasadena case proved the internet legend was real. But it was just the start. People online started finding more real-life stories just like it.
You see what I'm saying? Okay, it is a trend then. Fuck. It is a trend then. This was supposed to actually be at the section when we were breaking down the worst internet trends. This is crazy.
In 1982, a similar crime happened in New Jersey. Two men ended their business partner in a motel room. They hid the body under the bed and left. Days later, guests in the room complained about a terrible smell. The body was discovered. Another case happened in 1988 in New York. Multiple guests spent the night in a room with a body under the bed. Once again, the smell exposed the crime. People kept finding more examples. There was an incident in Florida in 1994, another in New Jersey in 1999, one in Thailand.
So I'm guessing, like, you know, motels was like just the new trendiest place to just like dump bodies, like dump the bodies of people who just double crossed them, or, you know what I'm saying, did them dirty and blah. Y'all know these, you know, mafia experiences and shit. Like, y'all heard about them. Hopefully y'all don't know them shit by experience, off of experience. Heard about them, maybe done some research on them. Maybe you were like, oh damn, this is crazy, fuck this, I'll never be involved in this kind of activity, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully that's the case, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, at this point, my boy, it's like, yo, these, you know, bosses and kind of individuals, you know, they just found this bright idea to just dump these bodies in just motels and shit like that. It's just like, you know, the new dumping spot. It's like, yay, it's cleaner, it's probably faster, you know what I'm saying, more like, I don't know if concise is the word that I'm looking for, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, we can like get away with a whole lot more, because it takes them a while to even realize that some degeneracy has happened here, right?
Thailand, another just recently in Tibet. At that point, the truth was clear. This was not just an internet legend. It was something that happened again and again, a disturbing pattern hidden in plain sight. The people in our next chapter went looking for a game hidden on the dark web. What they found was reported to the police.
What game is this?
The Legend of Sad Satan.
Sad Satan? What? Nah, hold on. Okay, you know what? Let me just wait. Let me research this thing, bruh, because Sad Satan? It's just over. Oh, hell no. Let me see if it's safe to look it up. Yo, co-pilot, what you know about Sad Satan, buddy? Co-pilot, what do you know about the dark game found online called Sad Satan? What do you know about that game, bro? Break it down for me, please.
Sad Satan is a horror game that first appeared around 2015 and is known for having a creepy, disturbing atmosphere. The original version was supposedly found on the dark web and gained attention after a YouTube channel called Obscure Horror Corner shared it. As you walk through dark corridors in the game, you encounter unsettling images and audio, and there aren't any clear goals or instructions. It's more of a psychological horror experience than a traditional game. Just keep in mind that different versions of the game exist, and some are known to contain disturbing content.
What do you mean disturbing content, bro? Break that down.
Disturbing content in the context of the game usually refers to unsettling or creepy imagery and sounds. It might include eerie visuals, unsettling noises, or other elements designed to create a spooky atmosphere.
But that is what a game is supposed to do, right? Wait, let me not waste more time on that. Let's see this.
People online claimed Sad Satan was a sick game hidden on the dark web. At first, no one thought it was real. Then someone managed to find it. But the game they found was so unsettling, it was reported to the police. Most people first heard about
What you mean?
Sad Satan in June 2015.
A game reported to the police, playing with evil.
A YouTube channel called Obscure Horror Corner.
Obscure Horror Corner. Shout out my boy, co-pilot just told me that right now.
Uploaded clips of themselves playing the game.
There's 5 parts to Obscure Horror Corner's playthrough of Sad Satan. Most of it is more of the same.
The footage showed a player walking through a dark, endless maze. There were no enemies or clear objectives.
Right.
Then stating that, quote, nothing really happened, but it has an odd feeling about it and kind of freaks me out.
The game made no sense. People who played it struggled to explain it.
Summarized his playthrough as simply him wandering around and getting teleported to different sections of the maze.
It was just unsettling. The channel that posted the footage claimed the game came from the dark web. They even shared a download link, but when people tried the link, it didn't work. And no one could find the game anywhere on the open web. News about the sad...
Nah, bro, nah, wait, bro. Buddy, wait, dog. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying, you know. I'm at a point where I'm at a point of experimentation with this content thing, bro. I might jump into gaming. Why not? Yeah, I'm getting curious in the worst ways. Wait. Alright, hold on. Let me be off that. Careful, phrase. Careful. Okay, let me. Alright, I'm off it.
Satan game spread fast. More people became curious. Users on Reddit and 4chan searched for it like a hidden treasure, but no one found anything. Then a new theory emerged. Maybe the game didn't exist. Maybe the YouTuber...
Man. Another version of some dead internet shit?
whose real name was Jamie created fake gameplay footage for attention.
A lot of rumors pointed towards Jamie fabricating.
Oh no, but look at the title of the video. Look at the title of the video. We were actually at the right spot. Disturbing legends that turned out true. So the game was not capped, ladies and gentlemen.
The entire story.
For a while, that explanation made the most sense. And one day, the game suddenly appeared. Weeks after the search began, a 4chan user named it.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie, bruh. This might have been maybe a strategy because, look, if I'm the game's developer, right? If I'm maybe, you know, first of all, twisted enough to maybe develop a game like that, it's like, dog, you are so different, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Number one. But number two, you know, if I'm a game developer of such games, like, I'm not gonna lie, this is a genius way of marketing this shit. This is a genius way of marketing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Claiming this on this dark web and it's so forbidden and the whole, like, you know, the developers keep, whoever keeps sharing the link and the link keeps saying forbidden link and things like that, and then weeks later it just pops up and oh no, you know, that link that we used to that we shared last week, bro, it's not capped, it's real. The game is here, like, and you know, it's this. Look at the genre of the game, goddammit. It's horror. It makes sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense, but you know, this is a visual venture video, so hey, it may have done more harm than just like prove itself to be genius. Goddamn.
ZK made a post.
What you've seen on YouTube isn't right. Don't believe that coward obscure horror corner. He did not show you what was truly in this game. Signed, ZK.
The post included a download link. It was the Sad Satan game, and it was far darker than anything shown on YouTube. Some parts looked the same. Players still walked through a dark maze, but this version included gore and other illegal pictures, the type of content that could get someone
Epstein pictures? What? Illegal picture? Like, what do you mean? Talk to me,
arrested.
The version that surfaced later wasn't just disturbing, it was illegal. I mean,
C. Oh no. Oh no. Is that CP that I'm seeing in that caption over there, bruh? No, hold on, man. Why did you jump there, bro? I'm so tight, man. I just jumped to the freaking wrong thing. Like, what?
creator was actually sharing CP.
Oh no, bro. Hell nah, brother. What the what? How are you, bro, as the developer of this game, okay with like sharing all of that type shit, bro? What are you talking about?
Audio
bro?
made it worse. There were
The audio made it worse.
screams in the background. At one point, speeches from Hitler played in the background. Images of serial killers and
like, this is crazy. Why would you do this?
military dictators randomly flashed across the screen.
Oh